Hello everyone and welcome everyone. My name is Adam Blake and today we are back with some more Dragon Ball Super cards. So does that affect the condition? We'll find out. This is again how they arrived, all just in a single one. Ezekiel, hey, thanks for tuning in. Glad to have you here. Appreciate you. But yeah, as I was saying, we just ordered some of these cards from TCGPLAYER.com. All of them are ordered in near mint condition. So hopefully they arrive that way. I'm going to go through and check these out and make sure that they all are beautiful. Hopefully the camera doesn't lag. Hopefully we're good. Alright, so let's get into this one. It has a team bag holding all these cards in here. And it looks like, here, let's see. I'll put the team bag to the side. Okay, so it looks like there were a few cards in this first penny sleeve, and then the rest right over here. So again, I'm curious to see if it affects the conditions with any scratching, if you put that many cards into a single penny sleeve. So that's the first one. Let's take the next one out of the team bag. All the emotes in the chat. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Okay, team bag over here. Same thing. Looks like there's a few cards in the first one and then the rest in the second. A little cardboard piece there to make sure that the cards don't bend. Now, quickly to review, these are some cards that we picked up from the local card shop. Finally found one that has Dragon Ball Super cards. We got some beautiful foil or parallel foil cards from the Tournament of Power booster box. So I think that's going to be the next step, is trying to piece together an entire holo Tournament of Power Master Collection piece by piece. So just another thing for the channel. I think it's going to be really cool. So a bunch of beautiful cards here from that local card shop. And actually I got, they had multiple versions of the cards. So some of them I just picked up like all 6. So might be interested in selling those or giving them away to other creators. I don't know, we'll see. But for this first one, let me set these other cards to the side so I don't get them mixed up. Let's go ahead and grab these cards from the first sleeve. Okay, so let's do a quick examination. Darkness Blast Stinger. Make sure this is nice and focused. Beautiful. There we go, much better. Okay, so let's do a quick look. No scratches, I don't see anything bad here. Let me get a little bit closer. And on the back, looks near mint to me, very nice. Next one. I don't see any scratches, nothing significant, nothing that stands out. Very pretty card. Always check the back of the card as well. Okay, no nicks or whitening. Now, one thing that is not considered when it comes to condition is the centering. So you can have a near mint condition card that has terrible centering and it'll still be considered near mint, just because sometimes that's the way the cards are printed, especially with Pokemon. Dragon Ball Super cards, in my opinion, are much better when it comes to centering. If you send them off to PSA, they almost always get either a 9 or 10. If they're directly from the pack to sleeve. Okay, so some very pretty cards. Again, I don't see any scratches, no whitening, no nicks, no smudges on the back. I've had a few cards come in where they look nice and near mint, but then you turn it over and there's either like a small indentation in the card or a tiny little crease, or I've even had like some that have like these weird smudges that don't come off. So TCGPLAYER.com are always very nice and gracious when it comes to stuff like that. So that again is why I recommend them. If you have any problems, you can just contact the seller and they'll either refund the money or they will send you a brand new card. I've had that happen a lot of times too, where they're just like, hey, go ahead and hold on to the card and we'll just send you a brand new one. Okay, let's go ahead and sleeve all of these cards to make sure that they stay in near mint condition. And go ahead and throw a link to TCG Player in the chat. For anyone interested, this again is where I purchased these singles in near mint condition. Okay, opens up nicely. Alright, let's get back into sleeving these beautiful cards. Bibbidi, creator of Majin Buu. Blast Stinger. Boom. Okay, so from the first pack, as you saw, they were stacked together all in one sleeve, but the condition is still beautiful. Still in gorgeous near mint condition. And again, I just love the artwork on these cards. It just stands out. It's so beautiful and colorful and done so well. Are sleeved. Let's get into this next little pack. This one has quite a few in it. I'm not sure if you can see just how stuffed full that single penny sleeve is, but I can barely get my fingers in here to grab it. Do this carefully. Don't want to scratch the cards. Okay. Got it. Okay, so for this we have Demon God Dabura. Dark Dominion. Very pretty. I don't see any scratches. Don't see anything bad with that. Very nice. Garlic Jr., Commander of the Demon Clan. Look how cool that card looks, man. I don't think I've opened a single pack that has had Garlic. That's a really cool looking card. Beautiful. Don't see any scratches or whitening. No indentations or marks. No stains. Very pretty. Poutine. Beautiful whitening or anything that stands out. Little smudge here at the bottom, but it looks like a very tiny one that you can wipe away. Son Gohan, here to help. It's actually part of the card up there, it looks like. Another really pretty card. That one's just a common from the Vermilion Bloodline set. There's Son Goku, Shadow Dragon Suppressor. Man, these holo cards are so pretty. Alright, Super Saiyan Son Goku. All of these look in beautiful condition. I don't see any scratches, I don't see any indentations, nothing that stands out. Plenty of sleeves. Oops. I also collect Dragon Ball Super. I feel like I'm all alone sometimes, like I'm the only one. Except for other what you collect, what your favorite cards are. Do you have any master collections? Man, I love these cards. They're so... Son Gohan. And then, like I said, after we go through all these cards and make sure that they're in impeccable condition, we're going to go ahead and open another half of a booster box. So stay tuned to figure out which booster box that will be. Something from the old, something new. Okay, and one more to sleeve. There we go. And we'll do a quick review. Poutine. That Garlic Jr. card, really, really cool. Shin Shin. Beautiful, beautiful holo card. Beautiful. Like cards like that, there's so many different colors. It's just an uncommon card. Second batch. Let's get into these. Starting out with Vicious Lackey Tagoma. This is from... Which set is this from? BT5. That Union Force? Nope. That is, let's see. A holo, uncommon from the Miraculous Revival set. We're slowly piecing that together. Card looks very much all be the same quality. Nothing on the back. Revival of the Emperor, Shenron there. Sheen, Soul Punisher, Gogeta. I'm also curious if what you guys think would be cool to open. Obviously Pokemon cards. I'm trying to get my hands on Pokemon cards whenever I can, but they're so scarce, especially in my area when it comes to actually getting your hands on them. Let's get in this next one. Do a quick examination. It looks like there's some light scratches at the top right here. All across right there, actually. Get so far. Actually, let me see if you can even see that on the camera. at the top, there's a lot of salt. Unfortunate. But the rest have been beautiful, so nothing bad. Little smudge down here, little tiny scratch, but I might be able to wipe that off. This. Some very minor scratches on the back, nothing to be worried about there. Infernal Messenger. I believe that's the evil controlled Android 17. Uncommon holo. Looks very nice. Okay, Grandpa Gohan to the rescue. This again is from the Miraculous Revival set for these cards. Some very tiny scratches seen there, but nothing bad. This one though. It's so difficult to see up front. I'm gonna have to play with that and see how I can get a better angle on some of these cards. But yeah, there's a lot of light scratching across this basically entire corner right here. So I'll set that one to the side. This one looks just fine. Dende, new to the job. That one looks just fine as well. Bitter Past Ginyu. Some very tiny scratches. Nothing bad on that. A King's Return to Youth. Not seeing very much on that. Maybe one tiny little scratch, nothing crazy. And again, it looks like any of those minor smudges on the back can just be wiped off. So let's go ahead and sleeve all of these beautiful holos. Now out there before we get to opening the booster box. Just piecing together some of these collections along the way. Most of these cards I got on TCGPLAYER for under $1. So shout out to anyone out there who wants to complete their set. Most of these holo, uncommon, commons, even some of the rares and super rares, even from the old sets, you can get them on TCGPLAYER just like this in near mint condition for most of the time, less than $1. Almost all of these cards that you're going to see, as beautiful as they are, I got for $1 or less. So again, just another shout out to TCGPLAYER.com. The best place I could find anywhere in the US anyway to get near mint condition cards consistently in near mint condition at a reasonable price. Okay, and this last card is Peel Off. So we have these two over here that I'm gonna have to go a bit more in depth in review and see if I really want to make a fuss about it or not, depending again how much they cost. If they cost a full $1, probably. If they cost like 20 cents, I don't know. It might actually be easier if it costs less, because then they're just willing to send you a new one. You know, hey, it only costs 10 cents. I'll send you a brand new one. Again, another good thing about buying from TCGPLAYER. So those are all the hauls that we have there. And from the seller, this is the total amount that we got from this one seller. A lot of beautiful singles, really cool cards. Okay, getting into the next seller. Arrived in one single penny sleeve, and they were so packed in there that I literally couldn't get them out. I had to completely cut off the outside penny sleeve before I could even get into these cards. So again, that's one thing that's like this. Vegeta leader card. Very pretty Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Ultimate Evolution uncommon. From the Vermilion Bloodline set, booster set 11. Very, very pretty. I don't see any scratches or anything bad on it. We already looked at the back. Very nice. Go ahead and sleeve these along the way, yeah? Big brain. Got Vegeta. Looking like the Great Saiyaman in that getup. Looks very nice on the front. Very nice on the back. This is a holo common. Go ahead and sleeve that. Next, we've got Master Roshi Demonic Transformation. This one fine. Let's go and sleeve that. Looks very nice on the back as well. Next, Makio Star. And looks very nice on the front, no scratches. How's the back look? Same thing, very nice. Okay. Next, we have, still don't know how to pronounce that name, Gasu of the Demonic Elite. A really cool looking shiny with all those colors. Sleeve that bad boy right here. Next card, it looks like we have a Garlic Jr. leader card. My boy beefed up. Garlic Jr., the Immortal Demon leader card. Boy's been drinking his protein shakes. Sleeved. Next, Dark Broly and Paragus, the Corrupted leader card. Very pretty looking card. A hollow uncommon, and on the back, okay. Very nice, sleeve that. Next is Bulma, Demonic Transformation. The hollow common is very nice. Next is Tri-Beam Tien Shinin. Shinhan. I'm not sure the pronunciation on that. Feel free to correct me if you know. Another pretty looking card. Not seeing. See maybe a couple minor scratches down here, but nothing crazy. Sleeve. It's a hollow common. Looks really nice on the front and on the back. Small smudge right here, but it looks like I can wipe that off, so that's fine. Sleeve that. Quick Thinking Go Tanks. Sweet. So I've actually been looking forward to getting this card. I really like these Go Tanks cards, especially when you can see the non-Super Saiyan hair. The duality of the hair color is really cool. And again, just do a quick look. All the hollows so far. Very pretty cards. And I love these Dragon Ball Super cards. They're so cool. They look beautiful. The quality is impeccable. And look at that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta leader card. So sick. Okay. Let's get into this next pile here. Starting off with a Pilaf leader card. Looks fine on this side. We have Tiny Warrior Son Goku on the front. Okay, looks very nice. Maybe one scratch, nothing to worry about. Next, we have Krillin Raring to Fight, hollow common. Nothing on the front, looks very nice. Let's check the back. Got a smudge I can get off? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Another beautiful hollow. Next we have Frieza, Revenge in Motion, with Trunks slicing him in half with the Z sword. Looks very nice on the front. Nothing to be worried about. Still a near mint. It's fine on the back. Maybe a little something here, but nothing to be worried about. Another beautiful card. Shocking Future Son Goku Common. So if you've been following along, you've probably seen this card. Hold this so many times from the Crossworlds booster boxes. This is the holo version. Again, we're piecing together these collections along the way, trying to get the completed master sets, master collections. One of every single card. For some of these, it's going to be one of every single holo, just because it takes up a lot of binder room when you come to think of it. When you have 150 non-holo cards and 150 holo, you know, that's a lot. It's 300 cards. That's... Oh, there's quite a bit here on the back. Let's see if I can wipe that off. Give me just a sec here. Let me see if I can wipe this off. Make sure it's not like a permanent smudge. very gently. Let's take a quick look. So there's still some light smudges in there. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'll go ahead and set this one to the side for now just to double check later. Put that right over here. Looks like this is from the Miraculous Revival set, Booster Set 5. And we've opened quite a few of those on stream. 2 full booster boxes, a bunch of the special pack sets. So that's why we're trying to piece together the collection slowly with some of these common and uncommon holos. Doesn't make sense to pay $100 for a booster box if you only need a 33-cent card, right? I think so. I mean, if you can't afford it like me. Next we have Pam. Looks very nice on the front. Don't see any scratches or anything significant. Maybe some light scratches on the back. Nothing crazy. Let's leave that. Magician's Father Bibbidi. This is from the Crossworld set. Booster Set 3. It's one of the holos that we need for that set. Very pretty on the front, no scratches that I can see. One large scratch here on the back. Yeah, I'll set it aside just to be safe, and then I can review it more in depth later to see if I want to try to exchange it for a very nice on front. Grand Tour Spaceship, another common card, common holo from the Crossworld set. Let's take a look at the back. Card, we have Agent of Resurrection Bobbity, again from Crossworlds. And on the back, okay, sleeve that, and here is a review of that stack. Okay, very nice. Again, just a little something extra I thought I'd throw on stream here, a little extra content before we open the next booster box. I'll keep these to the side so I can remember to review them further, see if I need to either send them back or potentially get a different card in near mint condition. Alright, so we'll set you right there, set you right there. These are fine. Actually put these right over here. Okay, anyone in chat? I need to know what booster box you want me to open, come on. Man, I'm getting a lot of frame drops it looks like here, so I'm gonna go ahead and start a new stream with the booster box opening here in a little bit. Thanks to anyone who tuned in for this mail opening from TCGPLAYER.com. Not sure why I'm getting more drop frames, unfortunately. I seem to have these little small issues every week, but again, everything else is closed, everything is optimized, so it's got to just come down to my internet. But again, thank you if you tuned in. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. In about 15 or so minutes, I will start the next stream for opening half of a booster box, so make sure to tune in for that. Thanks again.